Non, j'ai jamais eu la tête à comprendre. Le sens d'une vie passée à attendre. Les soirées où personne danse. Leur confort avait un goût de souffrance. Non, j'ai jamais eu la tête à comprendre. Le sens d'une vie passée dans le vent. Les soirées où personne danse. Mes aventures ont un goût de souffrance.
It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? Stay with us for all the action coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And now they get the ball rolling. Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. Out of play for a Spain throw-in. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Fernandez. Not a great pass. Marco Asensio. And they know they need to stop him. And options in the centre. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Takes the shot. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. So this is it for Argentina. World Cup winners in 1978 and 1986. Runners-up in 1930, 1990 and 8 years ago in 2014. Are they going to do it here in 2022? What a big night for them.
Well, it's a massive night. And when you talk about World Cup finals, I always go back to 1978 as a great occasion. Ticker tape in Buenos Aires. The kickoff delayed because one of the Netherlands players had a cast on his arm. Mario Kempes, brilliant player. Ozzy Ardiles. That was Argentina at their best. Can they reproduce that sort of form here today? I think they can.
Marco Asensio. What can they do from here? Asensio! Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
He can't hold on to it. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Good movement. Marcos Acuna. Well, tremendous block. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Alvarez. Marcos Llorente. Now Busquets. Ferran Torres. Here is Marco Asensio. And he really read that brilliantly. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Lisandro Martinez. Otamendi. De Paul. Far from a good pass. Torres. This looks more than decent. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. De Paul. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But timely defending when it mattered. Alvarez. He's enjoying space. Can he find the net? Tremendous block. An alert piece of defending. Sergio Busquets. Pedri. An advantage with them. Referee says play on. And keeping it out. Well, opting for the short corner. Just the challenge that was required. Well, able to close down the shot. Chance to play it in. Will he finish? And how about that for a save? Lionel Messi. Here's Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez. Moving it forward. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Marco Asensio. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Lisandro Martinez. Asensio. Can he give them the lead? And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Fernandes. Here's Marcos Acuna. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Romero. And support available. Oh, that's a really good run. This could be the equaliser. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Dani Olmo. A very timely interception. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Oh, fancy footwork. Simple catch, really. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Really important tackle. Torres. Here is Marco Asensio. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Messi. And the emphasis is on creativity. How about the cross? The inside route looking promising, but quick thinking defensively. Marco Asensio. Dani Olmo with it. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo De Paul. Otamendi has it. Well, he's given us away. Gavi. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And it might be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Lisandro Martinez. Otamendi. Now Romero with it. Nahuel Molina. Here's Alvarez.
Well, Spain aren't controlling the possession here, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Credit to them for winning back possession. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. And nicely struck. No way through. He's driven in the corner. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Pedri. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Asensio. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo De Paul. Might really be able to trouble them here. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Pedri. Here is Marco. Get cleanly and did. And he read it well. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And he's fired over the corner. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. Danger averted for now. Lionel Messi. And a strong tackle. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He takes aim. And a fantastic diving save. Over it comes. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Romero. Promising attack, this. Chance to play it in. Can he finish? Determined block. Brilliantly blocked. It's a short one. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he took care of it defensively. Torres. Marco Asensio. Pedri. Well, that takes... The wind out of their sails. Great defending. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Crossing opportunity. Is it going to be? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And making high pressing work for them here. Making progress. The referee has given a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Pedri takes the shot. And a decent save. Full credit. And played short. And whipped into the box. Needs to clear it away. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Romero. It's with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. And he's broken free. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, here's something we don't see terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best. Not making his mark in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the match begins. That is a really disappointing effort. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Di Maria. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A fine reading of the situation. Asensio. Well, closed down straight away. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. Firing it towards goal. Marcos Acuna. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And he's beaten him here. A really top-notch piece of defending. And a creative look about this. Could pull one back here. Oh, he saved it well. And short it is. And he cuts inside. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Moving it forward. Asensio. Has eyes for goal. Oh, body in the way, crucially. short corner, let's see. It's one corner after another. And over it comes. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Marcos Acuna. Nicely timed tackle. Marco Asensio. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Defensive excellence there. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Gavi. Here is Marco Asensio. Very quick thinking there. Di Maria. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Now, poor control there, and he couldn't keep it in. Goal kick. Well, one player who's been absolutely superb up to this point, Stuart, Marco Asensio.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
There to take it away. Marco Asensio. Di Maria. And successfully cut out. And support available. De Paul. 30 minutes to go then. And Marco Asensio. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
He's driven in the corner. Just not looking confident in possession. Sarabia. Surely! Oh, he's blocked it! Llorente. The save was a good one.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Corner kick played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the post denied him. Sarabia in search of space. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they won't come much closer.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Well, opting for the short corner. And he's keen on cutting in. And he takes it on. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Long way out this. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. De Paul. Marcos Acuna. Well, they get the ball once more. Plenty of room in the wide area. Oh, it's mischievous. And that's how to deal with finesse.
Well, it's an easy save for the keeper. It wasn't the best option, that's for sure.
Alvarez. De Paul. And return to Messi. A chance to eat into their lead. And fine goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Shown inside. Pablo Sarabia. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, tremendous block. Alvarez. Marcos Acuna. Messi. And an astute piece of defending. Torres. The cross is on. Well, it wasn't a productive cross. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Can they hit on the break? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Plenty of options. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Can he finish? Alvarez. Well, really closing him down. Struggling to keep the ball. Could be. Blocking it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And take it away. Gavi. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Body on the line. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Oh, fancy footwork. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Messi. Marcos Acuna. Well, this would help them get back into the game. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Torres. Sarabia. Poor pass under no real pressure. Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez. Molina. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Takes it on. Can they put it away? They're making high pressing work for them here. And using his body to good effect. Rodrigo de Paul. Di Maria now. A move of promise on the flank. And good pressure high up the pitch. Messi! And Laporte in the way. And he's broken free. Can they keep it out? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. On the offensive. Well, punched clear. Gets his glove on it. Alvarez. Di Maria. And forward they go, chasing the game. He takes aim. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Sarabia. This could be it. A goal! And that is going to be that. Name on the trophy for certain.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway at 3-1.
Spain, number 26, Pedri.
Di Maria. Marcos Acuna. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And they need to get tighter. Really vital interception here. Gavi. Can he convert? Well, tremendous block. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And played short. Pedri. Llorente. Can he put it away? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look how Llorente glides past the defender. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, space for them here. Takes the shot. No, keeper in control. Well, a short corner here. An important interception. Di Maria. Determined defending. Just not looking confident in possession. Getting forward. Messi. And he takes it away. Soler. Will he find the net? And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Di Maria. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Argentina will get the throw in. Marcos Acuna. Di Maria now. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Terrific block. Sarabia. Can he finish? Blocked again. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Messi. And there goes the final whistle. 12 years on from the last time, Spain have won the World Cup.
And Derek, it's fully deserved as well. They've been excellent, not just today, but throughout the tournament.
Spain, the world champions. They did it in 2010 when Andres Iniesta scored the winning goal in the final. They've done it again in 2022.
And is this the start of world domination? Because these players have been brilliant, so too the coach. It's been an outstanding performance from Spain.
Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Argentina, and they take on Spain.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central midfield. And operating through the middle in attack today is Lionel Messi. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the contest begins. And he keeps going. And let's give credit to the defending. Dani Olmo. Marco Asensio. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, it's true to say, before this World Cup, we knew that Spain had the potential to win it. But could they actually...
Derek, big moment this.
Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And Marco Asensio giving it away. It might be. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Jordi Alba. Here is Marco Asensio. And that was a very fine read. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Clean challenge. Jordi Alba. Can he put it away? And it's in! We've just witnessed the first goal of this 2022 World Cup final. One to savour.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Romero. Lisandro Martinez. Gavi. Torres. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? On the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? De Paul. Messi. Dani Olmo. Asensio. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Messi. McAllister. Just the challenge that was required. Marcos Llorente. Marco Asensio. Dani Olmo with it. Has eyes for goal. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Marcos Acuna. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Lionel Messi. Still looking for space. And blocked for now. Well, the short corner routine. Couldn't keep the ball. Messi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Corner kick forthcoming. And the short option preferred. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Messi. Chance to cross. And Messi! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Could be a chance to break here. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Llorente. Will it be? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. The cross is on. Has a go. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Alvarez. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Ferran Torres. Can he finish this? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And now the delivery. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And problem solved for now.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Pedri. Marco Asensio. Very quick thinking there. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Straight forward for the keeper. And room now out on the wing. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lisandro Martinez. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. But the danger averted for now. Marco Asensio. Plenty of options. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Now the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Disappointing pass. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Timely intervention. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Now with Messi. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Plenty of room in the wide area. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. A corner will ensue. Going short. Pedri. Gonna get a try. No problems for the keeper. Chance to attack using width. And space to cross it. Could be! Oh, really close. Just over the top. Goodness, what's the keeper doing? And what a magical save it was! And taken short. Superb block. Messi. On to Di Maria. Can he take the chance? It's come off the keeper. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Plenty of support here. Oh, he looks threatening. Messi! Terrific piece of anticipation. Sergio Busquets. Dani Olmo with it. And intercepted it. Asensio, a gift for any goalkeeper.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Asensio. And the ball is loose. Not a time for cool heads. Alvarez. He's given it straight to the opposition. Sergio Busquets. Dani Olmo with it. Well, they might be onto something. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Gavi. Marco Asensio. And Torres on the ball. Well, showing good patience. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Out of play for an Argentina throw. And play halted, free kick given. He's got space. Marco Asensio. Gavi. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Possession lost by Di Maria. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Di Maria. It's with Martinez. Di Maria. Here's Alvarez. Martinez. Well, decent save there. Torres. Jordi Alba. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And now they get the ball. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Torres. Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Martinez. Di Maria. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Plenty of support here. Lisandro Martinez. It did look on for them, but not to be. Asensio. Not giving him a moment's peace. Romero. Molina. Here's Alvarez. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And plenty of room in the wide area. Opportunity. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And he read it superbly. An example of how to press. And beating the defender. They've given it away. Torres. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Torres. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Strong hand on that one. Enzo Fernandez.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Oh, he saved it well. Danger averted. Di Maria. An alert intervention. Marco Asensio. Dani Olmo with it. Oh, great attacking play. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Good use of advantage by the referee. Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Dani Olmo. Going well. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Simple save, really. Can they exploit the space out wide? He's in behind. Off the post and back in play. Just the clearance that was needed. Torres. Plenty of running room in the wide position. But a crucial intervention inside the box. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. Petzela. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Messi. On to Di Maria. Opportunity. Thwarting him. What a vital intervention. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Martinez.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Very quick thinking there. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they're going for the short one. Pedri. Eric Garcia. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Brilliantly blocked. Favouring the short one. It's looking promising. And dribbling with it, but out of play. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he can consider himself admonished, even in the absence of a yellow card. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Torres. Ferran Torres. Back to Sarabia. Not a great pass. Llorente. Now with Sarabia. Nicely saved. And no margin for error. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Fernandez. Di Maria now. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Pedri. Back to Sarabia. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. De Paul. Messi. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. In position. And still a chance. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Di Maria. On to Martinez. Di Maria. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And using his strength to shield the ball. Dani Olmo. Space afforded him. Jordi Alba. And closed down straight away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. And he takes on the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Well, the pass not finding its target. Fernandez. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Now, what can they produce on the flank? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Promising sequence. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Really good interception. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But the danger averted for now. Pablo Sarabia. Dani Olmo with it. Sarabia. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Martinez. Di Maria now. Lionel Messi. On to Di Maria. Very quick thinking there. Torres. Gavi. Will it be? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Romero. The ball with Martinez. Fernandez. Di Maria. Oh, he's given the ball away. Pablo Sarabia. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Martinez. Oh, big opportunity. And rattling the post. Must be. And still an opportunity. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Pablo Sarabia. Sarabia. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Lisandro Martinez. Alvarez. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Di Maria. Now with Messi. Messi. Chance to finish. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Pablo Sarabia. Sarabia. Di Maria now. Nahuel Molina. Lionel Messi. On to Di Maria. Di Maria! And the keeper there to deal with it. There to win it back. Alvarez. Di Maria. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Lionel Messi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, he'd been warned before, and now he's been booked.
And he's under big pressure now. He's going to have to tread really carefully here.
Played in there. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Sarabia. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Goal for Spain.
Nahuel Molina. The ball with Martinez. He's found a pocket of space. Messi. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
And possession lost, intercepted. Fernandez. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Oh, surely! A glump, and there goes the final whistle. For the third time in history, Argentina have won the World Cup.
And I have to say, Derek, they've been the best team in the tournament. There's no doubt about that.
Argentina, world champions. They did it in 1978 and 1986. They've done it again in 2022, Stuart.
Well, this is the pinnacle of any footballer's career, and what a night it's been for these players and the coaching staff and, of course, the fans.
Llorente. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And room now out on the wing. Surely the equaliser. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive. Now with Messi. Oh, it's a goal. And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it? Can he take the chance? And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Good work to deny the opportunity. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Martinez. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Nicely saved. And no margin for error. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick him. Well, it fizzled out. And he takes on the shot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now, what can they produce on the flank?
It inna your handbag, your knapsack, it inna your backpack. This melody your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come